This guy is the king. He's the best sniper in the world. He's the two-time champ. He's the trash talk king. And out of nowhere, he was banned from Twitch. There has been zero explanation as to why this has happened. Of course, I'm talking about drdisrespect, one of the greatest streamers of all time. He has a wrestling persona that is so good it could challenge some of the people in the WWE. He is by far my favorite streamer, and the whole world has been waiting on bated breath, wondering why this dude is no longer allowed to stream on the largest streaming platform in the world. Well, I have done some digging to try and find out why the champ has been silenced. Hello, Top 10 Gaming family, I am your host, Jade Arena, and today we are going to be putting on our detective caps to bring you the top 10 scary drdisrespect ban theories. As always, gamers, I would love it if you could like, comment, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell, and stick around until the end of this list, because I'm going to let you guys know how you can stay updated on this story as the news unfolds. Coming in at number 10, we have the DMCA Crackdown. For those of you who don't know, the DMCA stands for Digital Millennium Copyright Act, and it's basically something that protects people who have made content online or in any digital form from having their content stolen and used for something they don't approve. Now, this obviously covers stuff like piracy. We all know that we're not allowed to torrent movies or music or video games because that's against the law, and no one ever does that, of course. But in terms of streamers, this mainly centers around music. It's quite common for streamers to have music playing in the background while they are streaming, and they don't always have the rights to said music. If a streamer was then to take a clip from the stream with the music playing in the background, this could be a big issue when Twitch comes snooping around. Recently, Twitch has been cracking down on streamers who have been breaking DMCA rules, and some streamers have been receiving bans from clips that were up from 2017, which seems a little ridiculous. Just send the streamer a message to take down the clip. How are they supposed to remember that that clip has music in it? Coming in at number 9, we have It's Just Hate. There's the potential that Doc might have wronged one of the bigwigs at Twitch in one way or another. Maybe he made fun of Jeff Bezos's bald head, and then they found out and they found some way to kick him off the platform. This happens all the time in the business world. People will use their grievances against you to try and get you fired. Maybe Doc was on a business call with one of the higher ups, they got into an argument over something like money or exclusivity, and then Doc or the other guy said something nasty, and then the ban was put in place. Once again, this is a theory video. I'm just speculating. I'm as confused as all of you are out there and want to see Doc back sooner rather than later, and I would love answers as to why he's no longer sending us all the content that we love to watch. Coming in at number 8, we have We Will Never Know. Here's a theory for you. You're not going to get an answer. There is the possibility that for whatever reason the story will never come out, that Twitch will keep their mouth shut and not tell Doc, so in return Doc will have nothing to tell the public and he will just have to move on to another platform. Because after this tweet from a few days ago, it's clear that Doc has no idea what's going on. Doc tweeted out, "Champions Club, Twitch has not notified me on the specific reason behind their decision. Firm handshakes to all the support during this difficult time." He then signs off as drdisrespect. Twitch holds all the cards here, which in the first place is insane. There is no union to protect any of these streamers so they can be banned without being told. Same goes for YouTube. This might be a great opportunity for the streaming community to come together and stand up for their rights as employees of Twitch, which is owned by Amazon, which is the largest company in the world, so they should have some basic rights and not just get banned out of nowhere. Coming in at number 7, we have Doc knows and legally can't tell anyone. There is the possibility that everyone involved knows what's going on, but for legal reasons they are not allowed to share. If this is true, it could literally be months before anyone has a word on what's going on. If Twitch and Doc are in a legal battle, you can bet there will be a lot going on behind closed doors, but eventually something will come to the surface. I would keep my eye on Jason Schreier over at Bloomberg because that guy always has the scoops. He has broken more video game stories than anyone else in the industry, and he is a treasure. So keep your eye on this guy because he might be able to shed some light on this extremely murky story. Coming in at number 6, we have He Stole the CEO's Girl. There has been some backlash on the Twitch CEO after a streamer who goes by the name of Alinity had a nip slip on stream. The backlash was about the fact that the streamer was not banned after this this happen. Now, this was obviously a mistake. Alinity didn't mean to show her nipple on screen. This wasn't Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl kind of thing where everyone's like, okay, it kind of seems like he meant to show your nipple. He had the nipple thing on. But other streamers have been banned for much less, so some fans saw this as unfair, and then rumors started floating around that either Alinity and the Twitch CEO have been seeing each other, or that the CEO just has a massive crush on the streamer. I'm not even joking, these are the rumors floating around. So this next point is a rumor on a rumor. I just want everyone to understand that this is in the deepest hole of speculation. This is literally just internet gossip, but with so little information on what is actually happening, people are starting to connect some very strange dots. Well, some people think that the Doc and Alinity might have hooked up. The Twitch CEO found out about this and then found some excuse to ban Doc because he's a little wiener. Now, I don't think this theory is true. Obviously not. Doc famously was heartbroken after his affair and left streaming for a while. I don't think he would ever be messing around again. There's just so little info on this story that I'm running out of theories, so I had to pull this one up. Coming in at number 5, we have conspiracy talk. The character of Dr. Disrespect tends to talk about conspiracy theories a lot, to the point where maybe he might have been right about something. I mean, Twitch is owned by Amazon, who is owned by Jeff Bezos, who is the richest man in the world, so there is a 100% chance that this guy is in the Illuminati. If he got wind that Doc was onto something and unknowingly sharing Illuminati secrets, he might have found a way to get Doc banned with all of his powerful bald head powers, you know, because he's super bald. Which brings me to an even bigger mystery. Why does Jeff Bezos still have a lazy eye? You're the richest man in the world, you still have a lazy eye? This guy can buy a new head. Maybe fixing the lazy eye costs $1 trillion, and that's what this is all about. That's why he needs to keep making more and more money. Coming in at number 4, we have Doc wanted out of his contract. So you might know that Dr. Disrespect signed a deal with Twitch that was apparently for a massive amount of money. This made sense with these other massive streaming companies coming around. Twitch probably felt it was in their best interest to keep one of their biggest dogs. He is a massive draw and brings in so many eyes to the platform. I have to say I don't often watch Twitch, but when I do, I go to see the Doc. Well, maybe there was something in his contract that he didn't like or wanted to get changed, and they refused. There was some back and forth, and instead of arguing, Twitch just banned him. The NFL does a similar thing where they will fine players who do things that are against the rules. Coming in at number 3, we have Doc is banned because of his persona. We all know that the whole point of Dr. Disrespect is to be a little bit toxic. That is the fun of it. That is why I like this streamer. It's a joke. Him being this crazy dude making fun of people, telling kids to sit down, it's what makes the stream so unique and hilarious. But maybe Twitch didn't want that on their platform anymore. Maybe even though millions of people love watching it, they wanted to take that content away and try to create some sort of veil that they have a moral code, even though they're owned by Amazon, which I've already stated twice. And we all know that Amazon treats their employees like garbage, so if this is the play, I'm not buying it, Twitch. Coming in at number 2, we have this is a publicity stunt. So there is the off chance that this is just one big publicity stunt. This would be similar as to what goes on in the wrestling world, which would obviously fit the character perfectly. Twitch might be launching a new platform or something that is going to have Doc as the face of it. This mystery ban could be a way to keep all of the gamers' eyes in one place so they could build up tension and release it in one massive blast. Do I think fans will respond to this well? Well, if it's funny enough, they will definitely respond to it well. And for the number 1 spot, we have competition. As many of you know, Mixer pulled off some massive deals with streamers like Shroud and Ninja, and these deals were multi-million dollar. Then Mixer was sold to Facebook and now is being formed into one thing, and those people were released from their contracts. Well, why wasn't the Doc part of this deal? I don't know for sure, but I think it's very likely that Doc was at least approached for something like this because he has a massive following. So there was a rumor floating around about another secret deal involving an upcoming Google streaming service. I'll show you guys the post and then we can work through this together. So I'll give you guys just a quick breakdown of what's going on here. This post is from 4chan, so who knows how reliable the story is, but basically it says that Google was launching a new streaming service. They were gonna have Shroud, Ninja, and Doc on board to be exclusive on the service. Doc was trying to pull people from Twitch to join this new platform. Twitch found out and then banned him. Is this true? Who knows? And even if it is, would it be against the terms and service agreement? Who knows what kind of contract Doc has on the back end with Twitch? Alright gamers, that is all we have for you today, and as promised, I'm going to be giving you guys some places where you can keep up with the news as this whole story unfolds. Well, the first thing you're going to want to do, if you haven't done it already, is follow Doc on all his socials. That's not a promotion for Doc, that's just because if any information is going to come out, it would most likely be from a tweet or a post or something. Literally all the info we've had has been from Doc in that one tweet that he put out. I would also recommend you go check out Forbes. They have been doing several articles on this topic, as well as The Verge, and the journalists over there have been doing a fantastic job at compiling all of the info that has been coming out. Other than that, gamers, that is all I have for you today. I gotta say, I'm just as confused as all of you guys are. Hopefully we have some answers as to what's going on pretty soon. Until next time, I've been your host, Chaderena, and keep enjoying this gaming content. Bye.